the volume. I don't even know if that's necessary, but why the heck not? Hey everyone, happy almost Friday. Okay, I'm gonna get walking because it's late, but I'm showing up. It was a busy day. It was a busy day. Okay, I seem to always get notifications, like emails pop up every time I get on. So welcome in. Oh crap, I need to start my watch. Shit. Okay, hold on. Indoor walk. Boom. Okay, I've started it. Proof. Well, it's starting right now. And it's letting all of you know that I'm here. Welcome in, welcome in. I know I'm jumping on later than I normally do. But again, I'm showing up. I'm here. Today was a busy day. It was a good day. Not over yet. I still have some work I have to do after I get off. But I wanted to get my steps in with you and invite you into this space for about a half hour or so. So happy almost Friday. Who's excited that it's almost Friday? Because it was a crammed week, right? Like, I'm not making this up. It was a crammed week, and I don't know, I didn't prep well enough for the 4-day week that we're having. And that's okay. That's okay. Good evening. Oh my gosh. My watch, y'all, is at 9%. It is at 9%, so I don't even know if it's gonna last this long. Holy crap. Low power mode, I guess. Low okay, save battery life by turning off. Always on display and limits sensors. Ugh. Okay, that's okay. It is what it is. Okay. Huh? Turn on. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's still showing. It's still showing. Okay, get your steps in, guys. Hi, I'm Vicki, and I'm showing up for a couple reasons. Accountability for myself, to get my steps in every single day, and 2, just mindset. Whenever I start walking, my mindset improves. And I'm here for the long game, guys. Like, who doesn't need some mindset improvement? And our mindset is connected to the movement or lack thereof, and a lot of other things, but movement has a big part in that. And so I'm here to do that. You're doing good. Thank you so much. Say hi. Hello, hello. I just graduated. Good for you. Congrats. Hello, everyone on YouTube, everyone on TikTok. Welcome in. Where are you guys tuning in from? I would love to know where you guys are at. I'm in sunny Arizona, so it is a beautiful 80, 90 something degrees outside still. The sun is just going down in my corner of the world, and I love it. So where are you guys tuning in from? How's the weather? Is it like that May gray June gloom about to happen? Colorado, Tennessee. Awesome. Hey guys, welcome in. So for the past week, just joined. Hi lady, good to see you. Malaysia, and it's hot here. Oh yes, hello Kentucky, what's up? Hello, hello. Yeah, it's hotter than Schnitt. Y'all, I'm sorry, but at the same time, we're so blessed, right? We have our phones, we get to connect with people, we get to be real and do our thing. So let me turn up the volume. The volume, you guys, it's been a day. It's not the volume, it's the speed. Oh my gosh. Hi everyone, welcome in. So last week this started. I knew I needed to start. Well, one thing, I knew I wanted to start again and getting consistent and moving my ass on my walking treadmill. Hello, welcome in you guys. Good to see you on TikTok and YouTube. I'm so happy to be here. And I was like, you know what? I want to start meeting really good people. And I live in a smaller town. There's amazing heartbeats here, don't get me wrong. But I work from home. I do a lot of things from home. And in order to meet amazing people, y'all are out there in the world. Again, Malaysia, Kentucky, you know, Atlanta. Hey, what's up, Atlanta? So you're out there. So in order for me to connect with you, what do I have to do? I gotta get on. I gotta say hi. I gotta introduce myself, and y'all are out there. There's good people everywhere, and I wanna meet you. And I wanna bring you along. So these are just mindset walks. I'm gonna shoot the shit. I'm gonna be real with you because that's all I can do. That's all I am, that's who I am, and I wanna bring some joy and positivity into your life. And if I'm your cup of tea, awesome. Let's connect. Let's start following each other. And if not, that's okay. And I'm okay with that because I'm not going to be for everyone. I know that. It took me a long ass time though to realize I wasn't going to be everybody's cup of tea. How many can relate? Okay, I'm Serial Destination J. Hello, welcome in. Okay guys, joining in. Have you moved your bodies today? No judgment here, just a quick question. Have you moved your bodies today in some form? If so, kudos to you. If not, you have tomorrow, God willing, right? Have you ever heard, okay, so this is like the mindset thing that's been on my mind. Oh my gosh, it totally left my mind. Y'all, it's been a day. Been a day. What was it? It'll come back to me. So, I can't make this stuff up, you guys. It's just me being me. Welcome in to the YouTube atmosphere over here. Let me know where you're joining. Walking outside, just too humid, right? So I'm in my office because, yeah, humidity blows. I was in New Orleans a couple years back, probably more like over 5 years ago. And the person that I was visiting, dear friend of mine, she was there for a reason, went to go visit her with another girlfriend. She's like, just so you know, it is so humid, you're gonna take a shower, you're gonna get out of the shower and think you didn't take a shower because you're just gonna start sweating. I was like, okay, well, you know, I don't know. I won't know until I know. Yeah, she was totally right. Hotter than the Dickens. So, I'm sorry, humidity sucks. The Philippines, I've heard, is very humid. I wanna go someday, but I've heard the Philippines is absolutely humid as well. Where I live, it's more dry. It's just more dry heat, which I prefer, and I'm from Southern California originally, where we're spoiled with our weather, like super, super spoiled. Have any of you been to San Diego? Like South San Diego, or just Southern California? 10 out of 10 recommend. Don't listen to the news. News sucks. Like, it's always bad news bears on the news, but there's some really good people and there's some really great food and beautiful things to see and visit while you're there. So if you want like a real person's perspective that lived there for over 30 years of her life, hit me up. I'll let you know. I love San Diego, but love Long Beach more. Oh, that's fascinating. I've only passed through Long Beach here and there, so I can't speak on it, but that's pretty cool. Did you ever live there? I want to know. Okay, guys, so the mindful, I totally had this like in my head and I wanted to talk about it. Obviously, I'm not meant to talk about it right now, but if you're on TikTok, let me know you're here. Tap that screen. I would love to know that I'm actually talking to real people and not bots. That would make my heart so happy. And I know it helps your algorithm start pushing out people that you'll be interested in their content. So YouTube, I think the same thing. If you like it, it's gonna start generating real people and real content into your algorithm, right? Everything's an algorithm online. So welcome in, welcome in. I started this last week and I really liked it. So I'm implementing it again. And again, it's accountability for myself. And it's for me to help get to know you guys, because good people are online. Yeah, there's gonna be naysayers, there's gonna be other people. They're not my people, but I wanna find my people, and they're on both of these platforms. So yes, I'm simulcasting to TikTok and to YouTube, because why not? You know, do two things at once if you can, and try not to eat shit off of your walking pad. Let's be real here, right? I'm only going like, I don't even know, a snail's pace, but I'm still moving, so that's good. It's already been almost 9 minutes, guys. If you're home and have the opportunity, get on it. Let's chat, let's connect. What kind of activities do you do to move your body? Do you like Pilates? Love Pilates. Kickboxing? You know, what are some of the things that you like to do? I live in SoCal, moved to East Texas. Okay. I've been to Texas, beautiful. I've been to Austin, and that was awesome. Keep Austin weird. You seem so serious. I'm going to subscribe to you. Heck yes, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm here to connect with real people. And my promise to you guys is if you're real people and you go to my pages and we connect, I'm going to do the same thing because I want to help you out as well. Whether you're just doing this to connect with real heartbeats or you're doing this because you want the subscribers and you want to connect and you want to grow and do this as a business. I'm here for it all. Don't close the door. Why? Don't close the door. You never know what's going to happen. Okay. Welcome in, everyone. So, yeah, I don't know these mindset walks. Whatever's going to fall into my lap, I'm going to share with you. One of the things that I do is I'm a certified emotions coach, and I love it. I kind of fell into my lap a couple years ago of like, Vicki, do this, Vicki, do this. And I was resistant for a while because I didn't think I was enough. How many of you don't ever think you're enough? Raise your hand. Hi, you're in good company. Like, that's just a mindset block, massive block that a lot of us have to work through on a daily basis. When you don't, again, ADHD here. When you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Okay, how many adults have heard that? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Okay, that should be very familiar, something along those lines. But have you ever thought of that for the internal dialogue that y'all have in between your ears every day about yourself? What if you could shut that off? What if you could stop that negative self-talk? Y'all, like how much more positive moments, joyful moments would we have in our life if we turn that switch off of all the bull crap that is said between our ears? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. That applies to the conversation you're having with yourself. Boom, right? I can't be the only one to think like, oh dang, what if? What if I just turn that switch, like a light switch, like whoop, not today. I'm not gonna subscribe to those lies. Okay, Jillian, you seem okay. Have you ever visited Chicago? No, I have not visited Chicago yet. I really want to. Haven't been there. If you have any recommendations, definitely message me. I'm totally open. I heard Chicago's have good food and wonderful music. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Y'all, New Orleans, if you love music, New Orleans has phenomenal music. San Diego does too. Don't get me wrong, it's like a melting pot for all the things, all the people. Hey Heather, hey beautiful friend, how are you feeling today? You can text me privately. Heather's a middle school friend for life. So if you don't want to put your stuff online, girl, I got you. But let me know how you're feeling, I would love to know. Hopefully you're feeling better. But yeah, like if you have nothing nice to say, you don't say it at all. Okay, again, we've heard it over and over again, but have we ever applied it to the crap that we tell ourselves every day? I know I hadn't. But what if you did? What if you stopped all that crap that you feed yourself? And sometimes we do it subconsciously because we've done it so long, it just becomes background noise. I promise you when your awareness heightens, you're gonna start hearing it and you're gonna be like, why? Like, I feel like crap when I do this. It doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't move me forward. I don't know, guys. I think it would be really rad. I think it'd be really awesome if more people stop to think about the words that they're speaking over themselves and how it makes them feel. Just got #1 glitter badge. Thank you. Heather, I don't know what a glitter badge is, but I love you. Thank you so much. On TikTok, do any of you guys know this? I have no idea. So have some health concerns I'm being tested for. Okay, let's move this conversation private. And I'll up my prayers for you. Like, for sure, up my prayers for you. I love you, girl. And anybody else, like, send some good juju to Heather, please. She needs it. And if there's anybody else here that needs prayer or just good vibes, you don't have to get specific, but I got you. Like, I will definitely add you to my growing list. Would you rather watch a tree grow or me grow? Interesting question. A tree. I like nature. That's my answer. Friends. Okay, I know it's late. Well, I mean, it's 8 on my end. So if you're on the East Coast, what? It's 3 hours ahead, so 11? Y'all are champions if you're up. are scrolling. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of adults that have a 9 to 5 or just other obligations scroll to distract them from life's realities and to just detach for a moment. So if I'm following on your page, welcome. I'm excited to connect with you. Again, I'm here for real people. I'm here to learn from you and to connect with you. I'm just so tired of being sick. Heather, yes, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Nobody likes being sick. And if it keeps coming up and coming up, then my non-doctor advice, right, would be there's emotional stuff that you need to work through. Our emotions are tied to our physical wellness and vice versa. So you have my number. I want to encourage anybody that tends to fall ill more frequently. One, go get medical advice. Like, go find an awesome human that is a doctor, a naturopath, figure it out, do blood work, whatever. But you can't ignore your emotions either. Yesterday on my walk with you guys, I talked all about that. Like, we can't shove it in the freaking corner. We can't shove it in the closet, because guess what, boo? It's going to open up. It's going to explode when you least expect it. It's going to suck. Your body's going to want to purge those emotions. If you've ever, this is not a fun one, but if you've ever randomly gotten, the poops, or you got violently ill for no reason, and it wasn't food poisoning, isn't anything like that, and it was like bile stuff, that's your body detoxing. Sucks. How many of you guys have ever had your body detox for you? Not fun. Not fun. But your body has a limit. So do your emotions. So I do encourage you to do the work, even if it's one teeny tiny step forward a day. It's still something. And over time, just like with what I'm doing now, I don't expect to see results tomorrow, but I know over time, my body's gonna love the fact that I'm loving on it and moving it more, right? We're here for the long game, not the short game, people. So, who here on these whoever did that, thank you. You're so, so sweet. But truly, I love what I do. So one of the things is I'm an emotions coach. I love all things holistic. Like, if there's products out there that I stumble upon that are truly freaking clean, then yes, ma'am, I'm gonna wanna try it, because I'm sick and tired of hearing people fall ill because of XYZ pharmaceuticals, whatever, having all these side effects. I'm sick of it. I don't want things that are supposed to make you feel better give you a laundry list of issues later. I don't want to subscribe to that, so I'm not going to. There's a time and place for it, and I love it. And we have emergency medicine for a reason. But guess what? It shouldn't be our first. So, I don't know. Don't know why I got there, but I did. So, welcome in. Okay, guys, let's see. It says I walked 0.56 miles. So a little over half a mile. That's good. And it's almost 18 minutes. Not bad. I'm happy. I'm moving. Okay, guys, share a little bit about you. What are some passions of yours? I would love to know. What are some passions of yours? Do you guys like, well, we're gearing up for summer. So any of you parents out there with school-age kids, yay, you're almost at summer vacation. Some of you might be in panic mode, like, oh crap, now what do I do with my kids? Like, I need to keep them entertained. I worked in the school system for over 10 years. I get you. I'm not a parent myself. I'm very good with children. I'm an auntie to many. But I know this time of year with school-age kids, it's either the parents are like, yeah, I'm excited, I can't wait for them to come home. And then other parents are like, crap, what do I do? Did I sign them up into the camps? Did I do that? Like, they just don't know. Thank you, you're doing great. I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm doing other than sharing my life with you, but thank you. You're a great, thank you. Thanks, love. I do my best, totally not perfect. I do what I can do. But yeah, so I can't tell you how many conversations I've had with parents of like, Vicki, what can I do with my kids? Like, yes, they're gonna go to this camp or that camp, but it's only a week or like half days, and either I have to work or they're gonna drive each other crazy, or I'm gonna be bald by the time they go back to school. And that's real life. Like, I sympathize, and I'm like, you will figure it out. Every child's different, every household's different. You're gonna figure it out. But friends, like, I would encourage you not to overthink and overstress about that. Your kids will be safe with you. They'll be fed, right? They'll have clothes on their back. They can play. They don't have to have screen time all of the time. They don't. It's actually not good for them, but hey, you know, you do what you can do. And there's always limits. Every family's different, so you can't judge. At least I don't know. I don't think if something works for one family, it's gonna work for the other. I've never seen it happen that way. Okay, so one of our listeners, hey Heather, I'll be taking a road trip with Kenley this summer. Well, if you're going around the area that I'm in, you should just stop in and say hi. Can't share where I live exactly, because I don't want to do that just yet, but yeah, that would be really cool. You guys are gonna have fun. You girls are gonna have fun. So yes, every day that I'm on my walking pad, I'm gonna take you along for the ride, because why not? Hopefully you can hear my voice over the walking pad that I'm on. So far I've heard no complaints, but if so, holler, like, let me know. I don't know what you can hear on your end. I just might. Maybe we can come out for a weekend. You're not busy. As long as it's scheduled, like, cause my work is nuts. I mean, I create it that way, but yeah, girl, let's connect and figure it out. So yeah, the chatter. So yesterday when we were talking, we meaning me, but when we were connecting, as soon as I got off, I knew my mindset was in a better place than it was before I jumped on. And it's just, again, proof. It's proof I'm giving to my brain and my mindset that just do it. You might not feel like you want to do it, but the evidence and the proof is in the pudding of when you do, you always feel better. So I'm getting to a point where I could give two shits of how I feel about it. I just know after I do it, the outcome is greater. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, we can't always rely on feeling excited to do something, feeling empowered to move, or whatever it may be. I'm so excited to wake up and go to work. Like, no. What human says that every damn day? No. No. So that feeling you can't rely on, but the evidence that you receive after the fact of me doing this walking on the walking pad for 30 minutes, I always am proud of myself for accomplishing it. 1, 2, happy that I moved my body. And 3, I feel better always after I do it. So I'm starting to give my brain the evidence it needs to continue down this journey. And I'm gonna walk with you. Okay, what'd you say? You wear shoes or barefoot when you walk on it? Is it weird if I feel silly wearing shoes on at home? No, that's not silly. Girl, we have some Filipino genes in us, right? Like, we like to be barefoot at home. At least I do. I like to be barefoot. But what I noticed on the walking pad, totally like TMI, so sorry, but I got blisters. The first time I went barefoot on the walking pad, first or second time, I think it was like a good 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, I got 2 blisters. So for me, and this walking pad and my feet, I need shoes. And again, to be honest with you, the arch support is needed. It just, the alignment is better. So for me, I have to wear shoes. I'm not sponsored, but let me tell you my favorite shoes. Do you want to know my favorite shoes? Like, no shit. I love sandals. I will wear them all day. I'm a Birkenstocks girly, but obviously I don't want to wear Birkenstocks on a walking pad. But my favorite shoes, hey Heather, yeah, you didn't think about that, yeah. That's okay, I'm here to help you out. Yes, because I can't find any, okay, so again, not sponsored, should be. I used to have a code with them. I don't even know if I do anymore, but Kizik's. Y'all, I'm sure you've heard of Kizik's if you've been on social media at all ever in the last like 2 years. I've gotten ads for them forever. I think I have 4 or 5 Kizik's shoes, pairs of shoes. They're freaking amazing. You slip into them. You tie them once and they're done. Oh girl, Kizik's. Okay, text me. Heather, you got my number. Text me because my brain is gonna forget. I will send you what I have. Kizik, girl, me and spelling, me and being dyslexic. You are so cute. No, not happening. Speak it into your phone. What I do, speak it into your phone. Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyways, I think they have like 2 variations. I'll send, like, seriously, if I could take off my shoe right now, screw it. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my shoe right now. Okay, I have to pause my workout. Okay, hold on. Whoop. Okay, these are dirty. Okay, this right here. Okay, how do you spell Kizik's? I don't know. I seriously don't know. Oh, K-I-Z-I-K. Dyslexic here. K-I-Z-I-K. Okay, totally not sponsored, but Heather, here you go. Okay, so this mumbo jumbo, it just like is so buoyant and it comes back. So you're never stepping on it. Freaking A. So light, yet arch support. These are like Disneyland approved shoes. I have a girlfriend that went to Disney. No issues with her feet all day. So Kizik's, yes, Heather, that's correct. I have wide feet, okay? Was born with them, can't do anything about it. They support me really well. Those that have a narrower foot, they have a narrow option. But this is the style. Now they have multiple styles. I don't know about the other ones, but let me tell you, best. So this one is a women's 7.5 wide. That's what it says in the shoe, 7.5 wide. But all I have to do is slip my foot in. Best shoe ever. End of story. I don't have to waste my time tying my shoes. Okay, wait, let me start the walking pad again. Crap, hold on. 2, 1. So yeah, I never have to tie them. Tie them once, good to go. But those are the shoes I wear when I'm on my walking pad. And I don't know, I don't have issues. I'm not sore or more sore after the activity. You guys, I don't know. Kizik's, 10 out of 10 recommend. Again, not sponsored, not affiliated with, well, I was affiliated with them. I don't know if I'm a brand ambassador anymore. It's been a minute. Did I have an extra 10% off? You guys, now I have to talk this out. I don't know if I still do, but it's super easy and, or 20, was it $20 off? Shit. Okay, if you're interested in these Kizik's and I still have my code, I will totally DM it to you. You just have to message me and I'll figure out if I still have it. Because who doesn't want $20 off a pair of shoes? They're not the cheapest in the world. Okay, Heather, like, let me be real. They're not the cheapest in the world, but they're not the most expensive either. And they've lasted for me. So there you go. Like, they're not a pair of Target shoes, but they're not your pair of Nike either. And I don't care for Nike. Nike, for my foot, is not, it doesn't jive. My feet are too wide for Nikes. So yeah, I don't, oh, did I start my watch? No, I paused it. You guys, again, it's been a day. Resume. Okay, I've resumed. It's gonna track it now. Hello, hello. Thank you for all of those emojis. You are appreciated. Show that no, next, I'm not your cup of tea. If I could block you, I would block you. We're not here for that. Okay, sorry. Some people be crazy, doing silly things. Silly things. Not here for that. I love the Van slip-ons. You got me. Once you yeah, slip-ons. Yes, Heather, 10 out of 10. Slip-ons are amazing. Nike on my feet don't do well. I have to wear them for a long period of time. Yeah, you have to break them in, right? You have that break-in time. There was no break-in time with these Kizik's. It was take them out of the box, put my feet in them, tie them to where I want it to be tied, and be done. Like one of my pairs of Kizik's, I went for a walk outside with one of my pitties, and I noticed that one of the laces finally started getting loose, so I had to retie it. But that was the second time I tied my shoes. First world problem here, right? Like tying shoes. But let me tell you, the fact that I just slip it on and the heel doesn't like fall and stay that way, bounces back to shape, heck to the yes. And then another hack, again, I love all things holistic and I love essential oils. Aroma Touch, if anybody knows, you know, Aroma Touch is the jam. Put that on your calves, put that on your feet. Oh my Lanta, so, so good at just relaxing those muscles, relaxing that tension. 10 out of 10 paired with that. Especially for all you people that are gonna be traveling this summer. Okay, yeah, who gets swollen on an airplane? Or who gets swollen when they're in a car too long? Hi, I'm Vicki, nice to meet you. Maybe you do too, right? Aroma Touch, lemongrass, so, so good. I don't know, I enjoy it. So maybe somebody else does too. Okay guys, how are we doing? Oh shit, what did I do? Excuse my language. But I don't know what I pressed on TikTok. Can you see me still? Hello guys. Are you here? Okay, I'm gonna tap the screen because I did something funky. I think I'm here. Hello you on YouTube. What's going on? Okay, all the newbies in here. I'm Vicki. I'm just being raw and real, showing up, sharing my joys, wanting to connect with good people, real people, and help inspire you, help uplift your day, you know, add value to your day. That's what I want to do. And you guys are on these platforms, so I'm excited to meet you. Do they run true to size? Girl, what did I say I was? 7.5? For me, yes. You're a 6, right? Heather, what size are you? I want to say 6. You got tiny feet like I do, but smaller. 6 or 7. I would say, I don't know, I'm going to wait for your response. Yes. Should I say 6.5, 7? Okay. Depending on the shoe. Get a 7. I would say get a 7. That would be my suggestion. Get a 7. Worst case scenario, you have to down a size. But depending on the thickness of your sock, or like how thin your socks are, I think you would be happier with a 7. Does that make sense? Right? Like that makes sense. I think so. Like I'm wearing no-show socks. I'm wearing Bombs, or I don't know, very thin no-show socks. I freaking love that brand too. I wish I knew the actual brand. I want to say Bombas, but I think that's wrong. But I love the fact that I don't see my socks. Like, I either have low socks or high socks. I don't have anything in between. I went to a parochial school for the beginning of my school career. Very short time. I was not at the level that I needed to be to stay there for long, but you know the not old school, but if you were born in the late 80s or 80s, you know the black and white shoes that girls used to wear all the time with the high white socks. I think it's embedded like either high white socks or the short no-show socks. Definitely, yeah. So girl, yeah, I think a 7 would be perfect for you. Sometimes they have different colors in these Kizik's. Guys, you know, I think I just need to reach out and ask if they want any more brand ambassadors or influencers of any kind. Because seriously, freaking love them. They've never disappointed. I love them. Okay, guys, I need to up the speed just a little bit. I'm walking at a 2.6 pace. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Okay, let me know you're here. Hi guys, where are you tuning in from? There's some new dots here. How late is it in your hood? Because it's almost 8:30 where I'm at. I'm Pacific time. And I say usually because it's been about a week, but I'm usually here earlier in the afternoon. But life happened and I went other places. California, of course you are, girl. Of course you are. Okay, the shoes I think I'll call Mary Jane's. No, they're not called Mary Jane's. They're called Kizik's, but I appreciate you. And I hope you have a good night. What was I saying? I don't know. I don't know now. Oh, crazy day. I usually go live earlier. I don't know. I don't know if there's a specific time I should. My schedule is kind of like boop, boop, boop all over the place. And pretty soon I might be stepping outside of my house to do some more business outside of my computer. So I don't know. I just know I'm going to bring you with me. So can I tell you a specific time so you can save the date if this is like your thing? No, I can't. But I'll turn on the live anyways, and I'll welcome you in it. Hi guys, welcome in. Hopefully whatever you're doing, it's winding down your day. Right? Like, does anybody have work nights here? I've never worked nights. I don't know what that life's like. Do we have anybody here working night shifts? That might be hard. Sorry, I meant shoot the 80s and 90s. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, that makes more sense. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, the 80s and 90s, the black and white shoes. Okay, you get what I'm putting down. My mistake. I'm thinking the other Mary Jane. Just gonna be real. Oh, too funny, too funny. Okay, I'm gonna go back to what I said before. And I really want this to sink in for those that are supposed to hear it tonight. You know, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. That applies to the conversation you have with yourself every single day. The quiet conversation nobody hears. The whispers, the thoughts that we're thinking. Okay? If that is not nice, then you shouldn't be saying it. Easier said than done, I hear you. I get that. But working on your awareness and working on how you're feeling, and you pause and are like, why am I feeling this way? Like, what the heck crap did I just spew to myself? I think it holds a lot of us back. I think it holds some really good people in a safe space because it doesn't feel, there's no contraction there. It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel off. But in order to progress in life, hopefully by now you've heard that you have to push that. You have to get into that uncomfortable slightly to get to the next iteration of you, to evolve, right? Like, you were already born with, at least I subscribe to this, you were already born with everything you need, period. It's already happening for you. But the limiting beliefs that are running rampant like the freaking plague, okay? It keeps you back there. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you at a small percentage of who you're supposed to be. No. Not anymore. You guys, there's some amazing freaking people here. I'd like to think I'm one of them. And I want to connect with really awesome people. So if I'm your jam, if I'm your cup of tea, let's connect. Subscribe. Do all the things that, you know, like, share, follow, subscribe. I don't know. Everyone says that. But connect with those people, because guess what? The algorithm is going to give you more of those cool people versus all the other not so great things that are online. You do have more power than you think you do. So, I don't know. I think too many of us have played small for too long. I don't know. I think life is so good, and we're so blessed. Oh, did you hear my husband sneeze? Bless you. I don't know if you guys heard that. Did you hear him sneeze? Oh, probably not. Probably not. Friends, I don't know. I'm getting comfortable being online like this. Is it easy? No, not really. Like, not at first. You feel seen. You feel like judgment, but guess what? Who gives a flying you know what? They can judge. Let them judge. And guess what? Majority of the time, they're not. It's just the thoughts that you're thinking that they are. right? Like, be brave, step into it, like show up as you. There's somebody on the other end wanting to meet you, connect with you. So I'm here, I ain't going nowhere. I'm taking up space. I am, because I'm allowed to. And I think you are too. I keep looking at the wrong place. By the way, sorry guys, if I'm like looking over you. Still learning here. Forever learner of friends. Okay, so fun fact. One of the things I've already seen in my analytics. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love, you guys. It truly means the world to me. I don't really know what it means, but I know it's a good thing. So thank you. I want to reciprocate that whenever I'm online and I see you guys going live and somehow it shows me. I want to do that for you. I greatly appreciate it. What was I saying? A whole bunch of stuff. YouTube, where are you at? How's life going? I see 5 heartbeats on live with me. 3 heartbeats. Did I scare you away? What I want to share with you is just some information about the analytics behind these platforms. Just in the last 24 hours, and maybe this isn't a big deal to people, but I'm going to share it because it's a big deal to me. I've been able to connect with 10 other heartbeats to follow me, but they're actually real people and real awesome people in the last 24 hours. Guys, the only thing I did was show up. The only thing I did was turn on my camera and have a mindset walk with you. Nothing special. I'm no better than you. The only thing I did was show up. So what does that tell me? It tells me that people want to be a part. People want to have that connection. People want to see real people doing real things. Just within 24 hours, the algorithm has picked up and started showing me to other people, real people. Heck to the yes, it's working. It's already working in my favor, and it's already working in your favor. Like, yeah, Heather, freaking 100% awesome, right? Like, super, super hearts here because it's so real. And people know, okay, whether you're an empath or not, whether you're sensitive or not, you can tell a real person from not. Someone that's showing up because it's all about them versus showing up because they really want true connection and they really want what's best for the collective. You can just tell. There's a frequency there. Everything has a frequency. And I'm like, yeah, this is so rad, guys. Like, it works. And it works overnight. And it works while you're doing other things. The only thing I'm doing is I'm consistently not even consistently. Let me take that back. No, the weekend, I didn't go live with you guys. It was last week during the work week. And then I took a couple days. And then I jumped back on Tuesday. So even with that gap, but me coming back and showing up like I am, the algorithm saying, ooh, Vicki has some awesome content. Guess what? I'm going to push her to other awesome people's pages. I'm going to push her content to more like-minded men and women, mainly women, and we're going to make this connection happen. So guys, show up. Show up however you can, but be really you. Don't try to copy anybody else. Like, if it resonates with you and you want to talk about that, that's a whole different thing. Yes, 100% yes, absolutely. But show up as you. It is so much fun. It gives you the confidence. And again, it's giving your brain the know-how of, oh wow, the proof it needs, because our brain needs proof that it works, that we feel good, that we're safe. You know, it's not disrupting our frequency and putting us in fight or flight over here. It's just good old fun. And it is, and it gets to be fun. So, friends, I don't know. I'm pretty freaking excited that I've decided to bring you along when I get on my walking pad. Y'all, I'm just in my office. That's all I am. I'm in my office trying not to eat crap on my walking pad. Does anybody else have a walking pad? Seriously, I would love to know. Heather, girl, heck yeah, you do. I'm off to bed. Love you, friends. Love you too. I'll see you. Bye. Mwah, mwah. Love you, Heather. But if you have a walking pad, let me know if you like it. I'm curious. Is this something that you used or just bought because you thought you might? I invite you, if I come across your feed, like hypothetically speaking, if I go live and it notifies you or does its thing, I'm not really sure what it does, and you have a walking pad, y'all set up your phone somewhere, put it somewhere, and let's walk and talk. Let's connect. Why the F not? Right? Like, why the F not? Are you considering using 2 or 3 pound weights later on? Yes, actually I am. I'm actually thinking about using the vests. Lord heavens, what is it called? A vest, the weighted vests. I've even thought about just using one of my backpacks that I have and putting one of the weights in it, because I don't have the 2-3 pound weights yet. I have a full set, like a Costco set of the heavier weights, and I know the heavier weights are too heavy for me at this time to walk, but I can put it in a backpack and distribute the weight evenly. So yes, I am, because I think that would be very beneficial for my personal health goals, and as a woman in general. Like, it is highly recommended that our age demographic, and probably beyond, use some weights within their low cardio workout. So yeah, great question. Do you have hand weights? If so, do you like them? I've never used hand weights. I've used hand weights, but not during this scenario. My like true cup of tea is Pilates, but the area my husband and I moved to does not have Pilates. So I gave up my membership, and I have a Pilates reformer at home, but it's an Aero Pilates, and I'm not digging Aero Pilates. I think it's great, but I found out that I need the instructor. I do so well with the instructor and the energy of the class that I rarely use. I mean, I do not use right now the Aero Pilates machine. But I did just recently find out, I have Apple, so I have an Apple subscription, and I think they have mat Pilates workouts. And if you know, if Pilates is your jam, if you know somebody on YouTube or TikTok that all they do is give workouts for people with Aero Pilates or whatever, I mean, I can do this research, but if you already know, can you put them down below? I would love to know. What does it say? Yeah, Five Below has inexpensive hand weight yoga mats and other accessories. Ooh, good to know. Thank you. I forgot about that store. I wonder if I have one in my town. I'll have to check that out. I appreciate that. Thank you. But friends, yeah, I don't know. It was on my heart to bring you along, be real with you, do some mindset stuff, shoot the shit, hang out, and get off of this walking pad in a better mindset and mood. Because again, my mindset and mood is connected to my movement. And I think that's true for a lot of us. But I think sometimes it's hard to get back on. It's hard to start the things and do the things. And I thought the accountability piece and the connection, because I love connecting with real people, like that lights me up, would be such a great motivator for me to get out of my head and connect. So guys, I'm super stoked. We hit 45 minutes. That is my goal. Let me turn this off and not eat shit. Let's see when it stops. Okay, so 1.43 miles. Oh, you can't see it. Can you see it? There we go. YouTube. Ah. I'm super excited. You guys, I hope I added value. I hope I gave you something to stew on and to think about. But you guys are amazing humans, and you deserve to feel better. And one of the things you can do for yourself is move that beautiful body. Okay, beautiful souls. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Okay, sound good? Don't know the time, but I do know the place, and the place is gonna be right here. Okay, YouTube, I'll see you later. Love y'all.